I know y'all didn't ask for this, but I had to come back with the MyCareer Center Edition. I know I gave y'all the Kevin Durant build, but y'all should know if y'all been following me long enough, I am a center at heart, man. On 2K23, when I was playing it on the channel, I had a center, so we running with a center this time, and we going up against that boy Victor Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama, you know, man, 2K about to dick ride the hell out of this boy, no homo. And you can tell by the way they pronounce his name when he does the slightest thing that they were dick riding this boy. And the whole storyline is based after him as I body him up and put it off the glass. My 7-foot center with the 242-pounder.
Yes, sir.
That's not Victor Wembanyama, by the way. Victor's like fucking 190, soaking wet. And I'm gonna go ahead and back him down and kiss it up off the glass. But how y'all feeling about 2K so far, bro? I can honestly say I've been having a good time. It seems so balanced. People are complaining.
Yep.
And I get a nice little dunk. Had to stop my words real quick to talk about that dunk.
Yep.
But yeah, man, people are complaining because they're not cheesing like they used to. And that was a cheesy ass move, bro. Come on, bro. This nigga took a layup from behind the fucking free throw line. Get up out of here with that. But yeah, man, people are upset that they can't cheese. They're upset that they put all their attributes to shooting and dunking and no attributes to defense. Now they crying like, man, I can't do that no defense. Man, shut your ass up, man. Learn how to do things skillfully, bro. Y'all just want to see. That's the thing, man. This is the reason why in years past I would never go to the park, because all people want to do is find a way to just manipulate the game, bro. That's like they just trying to find loopholes to manipulate the game so they can get an advantage. They not trying to get an advantage with this skill. They trying to get an advantage by breaking the game. Oh yeah, 5, glitch, pull 3. Yeah, get good, kid, get good. Man, shut your ass up, man. And get good this year, man. People calling like, the badges, we need badges, man. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. If you ain't skilled with it, man, you're not gonna be out hitting threes. I'm not even skilled with the threes like that, you know? I'm not even skilled with it, but I can step out on the park and hit threes. I can still step out there. I'm telling you, I'm not even a good person. I'm not even super good at the park, man. I just grab rebounds, and if I'm wide open, take the shot. But I'm always looking to get assists and play defense. But a lot of people, and again, I've been going to everybody's build as I toss it back and he bang that thing in. But I've been walking up to everybody in the city, and I just been tapping that right stick and looking at their cards to see exactly what their build is, like what do they put their attributes to. And people are literally putting no attributes towards defense at all. Like the whole fucking defensive category is empty as I dunk on his ass.
Yes, sir.
Get big, bro. Get big. And I made this dude in likeness of a lot of people, man. I know I switched gears on y'all like that. He rocking number 44 after the GOAT Sean Bradley.
Oh!
And this is my JaVale McGee build.
Come on now, dog.
But no, this is my butt build. You know what I'm saying? He's a bunch of different things as I get a steal. He's a little bit of JaVale, a little bit of Sean Bradley, Joel Embiid. And he got the size of Giannis, 7 foot, 242. That's Giannis' size. So I was thinking about him in that regard. But I am number 44, like the GOAT Sean Bradley boy.
Yep.
And I just wanted to let y'all know where I got the inspiration from. But in reality, he's a Joel Embiid build. That's just what it is. I don't know who else was on the list. I just remember Joel Embiid as I get the offensive rebound and kiss it off the glass. We are playing on the hardest difficulty, and I told y'all before in the previous videos, I don't put a lot of attributes towards my offensive rebounding. I think this one is like a 65 at the most, and he still gets offensive rebounds, and this is all Hall of Fame mode as I get in a dunk. But with that being said, I'm not even gonna act like 2K ain't got Victor and the Spurs playing like the motherfucking 2001 Los Angeles Lakers as I throw that thing out there and he bang that thing in. Let's get it, man. And we turn our savages up, man. We turn our savages up, and we're up by 10. Hopefully we can hold on to the lead. And every game is a close game. I can't even lie to you. Every game is a close game as I tell that boy to get that shit up out of here. They get the offensive rebound, but they do not get anything off that, man. Just go ahead and run it back the other way. Hopefully we can get in the paint. I'm going to try to back him down. Whoa, I knew that was coming. But back to the park, bro. I go up to everybody at the park, just randomly, bro, and I see what their build is, and I'll be like amazed, I'll be appalled by what I see, bro. Like a lot of people out there wilding with their builds, man. They just think if they put a lot towards dunking and dribbling that they're gonna be able to finesse at the park. That ain't happening this year. As I get another offensive rebound and they say, hey, take that shit to the line. Nothing easy. And I'm not really good at the free throws with this guy, even though he is a 85 overall. I'm still trying to get it how I live when I get to the free throw line. And it's all G though. It's really all G. We gonna make it do what it do. I am with the Dallas Mavericks. If you're not, oh my goodness, did y'all see that shit? They pulled me into a can animation and then they made the CPU stop mid animation and do a fucking layup. Look at this, man. Like mid animation, they let me continue on in the fucking canned animation, but let the CPU stop in the middle, man. Get that dumbass, ugly ass animation out the game, bro. That was straight foolishness, nigga. Straight fugazi activities out here, man. Felonious activities out here as they got the pan in on that boy Wembanyama. And they've been going hard on this boy on the internet, man. I don't have no issue with Wemby in real life, man. I hope he does good. But, you know, there's a lot of hype around him as I get a dunk. I go around him, or he throws the ball around him. But it's a lot of hate I see on the internet for this guy. And I'm just like, damn, bro, what do you do? Every interview I've seen of this young dude, he been cool. Like, he ain't been saying shit. He ain't anointed himself as the GOAT. He's just been like, yeah, I just want to come in and do my thing, man. So shout out to him for being humble about it. But a lot of people on the internet are like disrespecting him like he out here selling out. He ain't saying nothing to nobody, bro. He's just really out here trying to mind his business, man. So I hope in that regards he does well with that boy Pop a bitch. Greg Popovich. So, you know, maybe they'll return back to greatness. If not, that's just is what it is, man. Can't always hit on every first overall pick as I throw that thing back out and he misses it, but I get the offensive rebound and I dunk that thing. Come on, man. I told y'all, you still gonna get offensive rebounds even if your offensive rebounds ain't lit, man. I'm gonna just keep it 110 to salute y'all as I get another dunk. And I'm loving the, like, it's smooth to me. This is the most smoothest 2K I played in years, bro. And I'm not a 2K fanboy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all know if y'all been following me long enough, man, just subscribe, bro. Just subscribe. If you've been following me long enough, man, you know that I don't give a fuck about 2K, bro. Like, I be like, yo, look, this shit is trash. Last year I told y'all, this shit is trash. It's just a bunch of trash shit going on. But this year, from an unbiased point, bro, just somebody who's just getting out there, getting my feet wet, it has been a cool game, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. People are just upset that they can't manipulate the game. They can't do the little cheesy cheat shit so that they can go to the park and try to manipulate the game, bro. That's it. Niggas just want to find a way to manipulate the game. And if they can't manipulate the game, it's a terrible game to them. So if you're not good at the game, bro, I guess you need to go ahead and reevaluate yourself, because all I be seeing on the park is, man, I'm good, man. And I just see a nigga like 300 crossovers and they pull a three. That shit ain't no motherfucking good-ass fucking 2K control stickmanship. That ain't even a word, bro. But I'm just letting you know, like, it is trash activity for you to try to manipulate the game and then say that the game ain't good because you can't manipulate the game, bro. It is what it is. They take me out the game. They bring us back in. Luckily, we're not down when I come back in because, you know, 2K known to do that. You'll leave the game up and come back down by 20. And only 2 minutes would have been them passed by, bro. Like, they make a lot of shit happen in such a little bit of time. And since I'm dominating, I am pulling in double teams. So I am, again, with the Dallas Mavericks. If you don't know the colors and you can't see the logo at the bottom, you know, you might not be able to see it. You might be colorblind. If you're colorblind, my bad. But we are with the Dallas Mavericks. That's Luka and that's Kyrie. And they needed a big man, so I went there. And I got shooters on my squad. It's some shooters on my squad. It's some shooters on my squad. I got shooters on my squad. We got Luka, and Luka ain't really hooping this game. He's not hooping. But Kyrie, though, Kyrie hooping. That boy is hooping, and I'm glad I came to this team versus the team that I went with on my Kevin Durant bill, which was the Washington Wizards, a.k.a. the Bullets. And they shooting straight bricks with them bullets, man. Straight up, them boys are terrible over there. So it's a breath of fresh air to run with a team that's competent. And I thought maybe it was just 2K being very lenient with itself by making my team play stupidly. But I see now playing with the Mavericks, man, they actually are pretty good as I back him down and dunk on him. And I got his strength turned up. I think he like a 92. 92 get you that gold bulldozer. And we don't need a fucking legendary bulldozer badge, man.
Hell no.
I'll take that gold, man. I'll take that gold and I dunk it. I dunk it again, bro. I'm getting these easy dunks, and if you look up at the motherfucking stat line, I'm out here shining, bro. I got one steal. If I get another steal, I would have beaten, I believe, LeBron's, or was that Jordan who got 2 steals? But either way it go, man, your boy playing like the motherfucking general or the generational talent as he throws the ball up to me. I didn't even call for it. I didn't even ask for the ball, man. That's Luka being Luka. Luka would do some shit like that in real life. Give you the ball and you get your little points while he get an assist. And I get a nice little dunk on the back of Wembanyama. And I can't even hold you. Wembanyama been balling out this game, man. 2K. They use that boy to perfection. They be having that nigga shoot.
Oh! He needs some milk.
Choke, bro, like some motherfucking dust flying in the air, bro. Damn, bro. I need to motherfucking get in here with the motherfucking Swiffer jet. Blinds, bro. I'm tripping. Nigga almost died on the motherfucking recording. Damn. But yeah, man, they got Wemby out this bitch balling out of control, man. They using him to perfection. Like, perfection. Threes. He catching the ball in the paint, dunking it. He catching the ball at the three-point line and laying that bitch up from the three-point line. Tripping. Straight tripping, but we up big, man. We should get up out of here with the dub. We should get up out of here against our rivals in Texas with the dub. And I'm looking forward to playing more games with this team, man. And I got a wide open lane, but I don't want to test it out because they do allow a lot of come from behind, chase down blocks. So I'm going to just play it how I play it. Kyrie gonna knock that thing down for my triple-double. Your boy in his first game got a triple-dub.
Yes, sir.
All because my team's the shooters, bro. Even though Luka ain't doing what Luka does, Kyrie doing what Kyrie do. And Kyrie ain't really doing too much with just making shots. He been making threes, he been making middies. Kyrie doing his thing. I'm glad that there are competent teams on 2K. Yet another 3 falls, man. Come on, 11 assists, bro, in the first game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We gonna hold that thing.
Oh!
We gonna straight up hold it. Look at the stats from the game. Wemby balled out, bro. He definitely balled out. I don't have nothing else to say. Like, they got that boy playing immaculately. He is an 84 overall, so I get it. You know, I get it. And this is the rest of the team's numbers. They did all right, but Wemby is that boy. Now look at my team. Look at all these. Look at these boys. Look at these boys. Kyrie did his thing. Luka, man. They got Luka playing like trash. And if you hear some chains swinging in the background, it's because I got my chains on as I record this, man. It's all off the top.
Yep.
But we do get out of here with the dub. We get out of here with the dub, man. I'm looking forward. Again, I'm looking forward to playing more games with the Dallas Mavericks. Let's take a look at them stats for your boy. Go ahead and press that button. Bring them motherfuckers in. 43 points, 1 rebound short of a 30-30.
Thank y'all. Wow, listen.
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start right over here?
Gary Carson, local news. MP, this was the most anticipated rookie debut since LeBron James. And even with all that hype, you blew away expectations. Your box score numbers jump off the page. You outperformed guys like Michael Jordan and LeBron James in their first games. Is it fair to say that you're on your way to becoming one of the next all-time greats?
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not trying to be all egotistical about it, but I'm not going to sit up here and lie about how good I am either. My talents are elite, and they're elite because I've got an elite work ethic. Not because my family played in the NBA or whatever else people want to say. I want to be the greatest player of all time. And if you ask me, what you just did, I'm on my way. Next question.
Right here.
Yes, ma'am, right up front.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen mit Fans, die auf der ganzen Welt zuschauen?
Lena Becker, Sport Monthly. How does it feel to get your first win in an NBA game with fans watching all around the world?
Getting the win is huge. Hey, wherever fans of this team live, I want to make them happy because that's what it's all about. Gelling as a team, winning games, and giving the people who support you a reason to be proud. Danke, thank you. All right, we got time for one more. You, sir, in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Chuck?
Yeah, it means I have a target on my back. I had every advantage growing up, I know that. And I've got all the natural ability in the world, thanks to my genetics. When you got both those things, people want to take you down a peg. But I thrive on that. It makes me better. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, la compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Beatrice Corbet, the competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
Man, love you guys. France is awesome. I went there to help promote my first shoe deal, and I fell in love with the country. I mean, there's so much beautiful history there, but it's also very modern and forward-thinking at the same time. I'd love to go back someday and spend some serious time there. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. Thank y'all.
One more.
Proud of you, MP.
Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something special with the family name. No? Level it up.
You talk real big for somebody who just was crying as they dropped their Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago. I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you.
Uh-huh. And you're lucky that you do.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
Uh-huh. And you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
He just updated his all-time GOAT list. It says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year, so I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectories, will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the Got Next tier, so let's get to it. These are in order, by the way. Luka, Embiid, Tatum, Zion, Wembanyama, and of course, MP.
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning games.
Ah, you're wrong. You need to understand how these people see you. I wish I would have played the game when I was your age.
Look, all due respect, Pop, I'm not like you. I'm not going to make the same mistakes you did.
I spent the best years of my career in losing situations because winning organizations didn't see me as someone who had their head screwed on tight.
Because you didn't, though.
Not at first, okay? But when I was with Dallas, they gave me a shot. Could have been sooner if I had played the game.
All right.
Son, you're trying to do something that nobody's ever done before. And when you do it, believe me, we will do it. There's gonna be no question who the GOAT is.